Hello, my friend. How are you? I hope you and your family are doing really well today and keeping safe and healthy as always. At the time that I'm filming this, it is already March 31st, and I can't believe the month of March has already passed by, and now we're heading into April. So I hope that your month of March has went well and you got to do everything that you wanted to do. But if not, we always have April. So I found out that Bath and Body Works is having a total body care day sale, and I found out this information from my YouTube friend named Teresa, and her YouTube name is Teresa Ann 83, and I absolutely love watching her videos in terms of her updates with Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works. So if you love fragrance content, I will definitely leave a link to her channel over here in the cards and in the description box. I absolutely love Teresa. She is extremely sweet and very kind. I found her when I was looking up Bath and Body Works content, and hers always comes up, and I just find that she's really relaxing to watch, and overall she's just the sweetest person. And so I will definitely leave all the information of her video of this sale coming up, because she does a lot of details with everything you need to know. But for me, I just wanted to provide my wish list because I recently went in to smell all the fragrances that launched, and there's just so many that I want. So I'll leave pictures probably over here or there, probably like as a side image, or maybe I'm going to put it as like a little picture here. But the first one I want to talk about is Sweetest Song, and this one I had a chance to smell it in store, and I thought that the notes was a very sweet fragrance. I got like a lot of raspberry in it, and personally I actually really love this one. I did not get so much of the musk that people were talking about in terms of the notes, but for me, I got the raspberry right away. It was like a really strong note, and I loved it. So like that, I definitely have in mind that maybe I'll pick that one up. And so the next one is Always and Forever, and personally I really love when they do wedding collections. I think the notes are always fresh and suitable for everyday wear, and for this one is no exception. I thought that this one was like a very light floral, and I absolutely love the one that they came out from last year. I think that one was dressed in white, but this one is a little bit more lighter than that. But I definitely want to pick up a full size of that. I mean, I do have the mini size coupon. It's like you could pick it up for free, but I think I would want a full size of that one. And then the next one is Pistachio Glaze. I thought that this one was very gourmet. I think that I don't have anything like this in my collection. I think the closest thing would be the mini pistachio that they came out with. That's part of like the labs in Bath and Body Works. So basically you pick up any scents from that category, and then you could mix it with the other ones that they have. But this one smelled a little bit different. I thought that it had more of a gourmet cake like note to it, and so I feel like I'm really tempted to pick up that one. It is very different from my collection. I do find that pistachio is not very well known in terms of like a fragrance. I do see them in like desserts, but I don't have them that much. Okay, the next one is Strawberry Flirt, and this one was very, very light when I first smelled it. I thought that the strawberry note was very faint, but I could still smell it, but it just wasn't strong as like the other ones that I'm talking about. I do think that I would want to pick it up, but at the same time, I don't know, I think it could be similar to strawberry pound cake, except strawberry pound cake is more gourmet, and then this one is more like a fresh strawberry note. Okay, so this next one is the Disney collection, and unfortunately I was not able to get the mini set where it came with all 6 princesses. I saw it in the store when the initial launch came out on the floor set, and I did not get it, and now I feel like I have a little bit of regret of not doing that, because now that when I go back in the stores, it's completely sold out. Like, there is nothing left of that. So now the only thing that I could get would be the full size. So this first one is Tiana. And Tiana is like a very different fragrance family. I feel like it's very floral, but at the same time it has a sweetness to it. And when I smelled it, I thought that it smelled so good. I felt like that one was like definitely a top favorite. And then the other one is Belle, and I thought Belle was also like floral, but not so heavy and strong. It was just a very light floral fragrance, and it said that it does have vanilla, but I didn't get too much of that when I smelled it. But I know for sure Tiana and Belle were definitely like on my list. I think like the other one would be Cinderella, but Cinderella was more like, it had a, what was it called? Gardenia. It had gardenia in it, and for me, I think gardenia is like okay, but it did smell very sophisticated. But that one is just like, oh, it's like a maybe. But definitely Belle and Tiana, those were definitely like my top favorites. So next I have the Rain, and this is a perfume mist. Now, personally, I have not had a chance to try out the one that I have currently, which is, what do I have? Let me check. Okay, so I found it. This one is Milk. This is the one I have, and personally, I have not used this one yet. But from what it says, it's supposed to be made without parabens or artificial dyes. I do feel like that maybe this might be a lighter version than the body mist. So it could be suitable for everyday wear. But I do think that Rain, it seems like very promising, like an aquatic, refreshing scent, especially since warmer weather is coming up, and you can't go wrong with those kind of notes, because I know like wearing something like this during the summer, I would not want to be near this because it smells very cozy. And I feel like I would want something a little bit more fresh and light. Okay, so for the last two, it would be in the aromatherapy line. And I have gone to love this one that I have currently. The one I have is lavender and vanilla. And I'm already right over here, so I'm pretty much almost done with it. I think I might be finished with it by next week. But anyway, the ones I'm interested in is the Renewing Forest. And I feel like this one has like a very earthy note to it, but maybe it's mixed with like a clean note as well. But again, I have not smelled this one, but I know that these kind of fragrances are very light and that you could wear every day. And then the next one is Reviving Rain. And this one is supposed to have like a citrus note, but then it's supposed to smell fresh as well. And so for each of these, it comes with 5.3 fluid ounces. So it's not a lot compared to the regular body mist. I think the body mist is 8 ounces. But I do think that it could be worth it just because you could wear it all year round. So like you don't have to worry about it being cold or hot. This is something that you could wear literally every day. So I am interested in those two. I know that they also came out with rose and vanilla, but I already do have rose and then I do have vanilla, so I could always mix those up if I wanted to have that scent. And then I do feel like with the other Disney Princess collection, Jasmine and Ariel and Moana is definitely something I would want to smell again. I think that they each have something different to offer, and so like you can't go wrong with getting maybe all of them, but at the same time I'm trying to be really good with the sale. I have a goal in mind to pick only 2 or 3 from this list. So like if it really came down to it, I think I would want to get Sweetest Song, Always and Forever. And I think maybe Belle or Tiana, but I'm not too sure. If I end up getting 4, I don't think it's not so bad, but I just have so many body mists that I don't need more. But those are definitely like my top picks, if anything. Okay, my friends, so that is the end for today's video. I hope they enjoyed watching and hearing from my perspective of different notes and scents that I'm interested in. I think that this sale is really good when you stack it up with a 25% off coupon. I currently still have mine and I have not been using the coupons that Bath and Body Works have been sending me through the mail, just only because there hasn't been really like a good sale like this. So like with Total Body Care, I believe it counts with fragrances, body washes, body lotions, body scrubs, I think maybe hand creams, but I'm not too sure. But I think for me, I'm really interested in just fragrances because that lasts the longest for me and I don't have to worry about having lotions or anything like that getting expired in a quick manner. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you go now. May God bless always. I hope that you have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching. Currently, right now, it is nighttime for me, so I'm going to say goodnight. And I hope to see you soon for another video whenever I upload it. And for now, take good care and bye for now.